I'm at the Flagstaff East Library doing a video. I wanted to talk about the 3 videos ago, the dance to get this Dino companion hunter onesie in travel configuration to full hunter tent, enclosed tent. I'm going to try to do a better video because I'm missing a lot of framework, and so I'll try to do a better video of how to get from that travel configuration to this. But I have these scissor supports that I need to do that procedure, that are missing in the procedure. And I had me stammer thinking about the framework as I was doing the configuration, travel configuration to the tent, hunter tent configuration that you see right here. And it also had me reinforce the rear entertainment center with a scissor truss integration, which I sketched out. If you had a rear tent entry, how that could be a entertainment center scissor truss support integration with cattle gate swing open function as to allow for rear platform entry with optional rear tent wall entry door via stepladder to tailgate or stepladder to ground from the platform, which would look like this. With the hinges, 3 on this side, 3 on that side, but you would have the speaker going with the TV on one side and the sound bar with the speaker going on the other side. This being the rear wall of the tent on the back of the vehicle, on top of the platform.
Yeah.
And some sort of connecting back plate to, once you close it, make it structurally sound. If you're entering or leaving, you shouldn't be compromising. If the TV's heavy, you might have to hold the TV. But it should swing open okay and shut okay on the rear entry, which would be back here on the tent, as is. And I also drew out the rear door of the tent, should that be an option, and the suspension relief. This would have to be, there'd have to be some kind of relief because of the suspension of the truck. Should you put the weight of yourself or a family of 4, or any load up or unload, would have to have a suspension relief. So if this was solid connected to the platform, here's a concept of relieving that suspension You put a family of 4 up there, it's going to raise or lower the suspension of the vehicle by, it could be 4 inches, 6 inches. You could have a hard clicking adjustment down at the bottom, but you would still need that play for the vehicle suspension to relieve that from the stepladder going up. And that's what I drew out for structure, was the scissors and the back, because of the left and right sway. The broad side of the tent does not have protection in the middle, here and here, so you would definitely need the scissor support there on the front, which can't be seen because of the haystack sleeper, and on the back. Of course, there could be some supports added to reinforce, or you could just use tent pegs on the outside to the ground. Stakes, not tent pegs, but tent stakes. But that's my thought of the wind hitting this tent, is that it being a tent, but it being 15 foot long, you probably just want to park the vehicle facing the wind. If this was the vehicle, whatever way the wind is coming at you, you don't want it parked on the broadside. So if the winds are hitting the side of the tent, you just want to get down and move the vehicle and have the front of the vehicle take the grunt of the wind if possible. And that was my thoughts on the framework. I'll try to do a better video of truss supports and anti-sway reinforcements in a later video. But this was a new concept that I sketched out. For the back wall, should you want a rear entry, instead of going down through the Dino or the moonroof hatch, minutes, man. You're not fucking posting that, huh? You don't post any of that. My mind's not here with this shit. No, isn't it? Wrong environment, huh? Yeah.